JD Emperor checking in once again. Y'all already know what time it is. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Capricorn. What's up with it, Capricorn? Coming back with another general reading. I appreciate all the love and support. What does Capricorn need to know at this time? Please and thank you. What does Capricorn need to know at this time? Please and thank you. Keep in mind it's just a general. Use your spiritual discernment. Take a resonance, leave what doesn't. Getting into the energy currently. So you could be dealing with a court case, a legal case. It's saying you need to lawyer up, or getting a lawyer is a way to get over whatever situation you're in. There's a lot of worry and stress that I'm picking up on though, because you're worried about your future, your next 5 years, how you see yourself and what you plan for yourself in the future. What's going on as far as how you want your life to go. There's a conversation that needs to be had as well, a discussion. Okay. All right. What does Capricorn need to know for today? Please and thank you. The Hangman. You feel delayed or held back. You feel like you're failing or something failed. Others of you, you're trying to get on the right track. What does Capricorn need to know? Be sacred. Be sacred. Be sacred. I had to say it 3 times so you can actually get into your mind. Be sacred. I don't know what that means, but I saw that from the cards. You could be overindulging in sex, pleasure, romance, relationships. I always like to say you shouldn't be dating if you're going through certain things, specifically. Like if you're struggling financially. I'm not saying money makes you, and everything ain't always about money, but you do need to, it's called prioritizing your life and what matters. It's called priorities. You know what I mean? This isn't to call judgment. This is just your reading, Capricorn. Oh, you're finally showing up in your own reading. Okay. See, you're holding back from taking a chance. You don't want to gamble on yourself, or you're holding back from gambling on yourself. You need to gamble for yourself or take a chance. My bad. I was taking that notepad off so I can create a new one for you. Capricorn. Take a chance. Roll the dice. You may not regret it. Let's go ahead and pull it. The failure. In the recent past, failure. Lack of motivation, lack of movement, lack of progress. The hacker. Okay. So someone was spying on you as well. Failed relationship is what I'm picking up on. So this person is spying on you. This person is evil. They're nasty. They got a nasty attitude. That's what that 9 of Swords mean. This person has ill intentions, or they're just petty in general. The Empress. Oh, this could be a baby mom type figure, or someone who has kids. This could even be your own mom, but that maternal figure represents Libra, Taurus energy, baby mom energy. You're not speaking your truth. Cat got your tongue. This person is making you hold back with how you really feel. You want the 10 of Cups. So it's like a toxic love situation, but the Tower card. Universe, oh, you need to cut this off. The Queen of Swords came out. So we got the Activist, which represents someone speaking her truth and standing on business. Not only do you speak your truth, I stand on it. I die by these principles. Then we got the 10 of Cups. Someone who's getting everything that they want, or they know what they want. But we got the Tower. Everything is not what it seems. Sudden realization, epiphany, Capricorn energy, chaos, revelation, post-nut clarity. Then we got that Queen of Swords. See? You need to cut this off. And if you don't cut this off, Tower moment. This Tower is going to make you cut this off, because it came up in their advice. What is the outcome for Capricorn? Stability. Yeah, you need to be more stable. You ain't like this. You need to put in more work and focus on stability. Priorities. Yeah. The energy that's coming off has got you imbalanced. You got the Ace of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, and then the 5 of Pentacles. Odd numbers, death card. You're in an odd situation. Put an end to this. We got not only do we got the Tower, Queen of Swords, and the Death. We got, you know what I mean? It's just, it's not looking too good. You're worried about work, or you're worried about this relationship. Could be both. The Hangman. This is holding you back. Ooh, watch what you say or how you respond. The Game Master. And then disappointment. Some of y'all don't want to let this go. That's the truth. Take a chance. Roll the dice. Even though you don't want to let this go. You're going to continue to receive disappointment as long as you indulge and give into this. There's nothing you can say to change this person's mind. They're stuck like that. They are stuck the way that they are. I don't even need to clarify. This is someone who doesn't want to be single. You or them. Reverse the roles if necessary. But because you're codependent, it's bringing up a toxic relationship. I was talking to one of my friends last night who's a Taurus. We were talking about how toxic. We were talking about another toxic couple that we know that used to be in our friend group. But we were talking about how toxicity starts off as toxic, but then it eventually turns into abuse of each other. And that abuse can be verbal, physical, or emotional. And I'm picking up on that here in the reading. Stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up. You missing some cool shit on yourself. You sleeping on yourself. And it also says, shit is going down with your job. Reevaluate. Change your perspective or fucking quit. Ooh. Damn. It did bring up work too. It brought up work. It brought up struggle. It's a lot going on. Like I said, priorities. You could be struggling at work, but still in a toxic relationship, or you could be staying in a relationship just because of the kids, or you could be staying at a toxic work condition just for a paycheck. You know, multiple storylines is different. It's a general. That's why I bring up multiple storylines. For Capricorn, you need to reinvent yourself. Take a chance on yourself. You have no idea your potential and your power and how far you can actually take it if you just prioritize. Literally, priorities. Priorities. What matters most to you. And I notice people in this world, they're going to do what matters most to them. It don't matter what sign you are. It can be any zodiac sign. But this is a reading for Capricorn. I digress. What does Capricorn need to know dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces? Yeah, some of y'all are staying with a toxic baby mom, or you're staying in a toxic family situation for the kids, or you're staying in a toxic job for the sake of making money to stay in a situation you don't really want to be in. Now that's toxic. And yeah. This is just to bring awareness. You're going to do what you want to do. I'm not recommending anything. I'm just pulling a general reading, relaying the message for those who want to receive it. Someone commented on my, this was a Sagittarius reading. They was like, oh, you cuss too much. I'm sorry. That's just who I am. You know, I'll try to reserve it and hold back. But yes, I do cuss. Yes, I do speak the truth. It upsets people. Yes, I do pop my shit because I'm that nigga. And, you know, you might feel like you that nigga, you that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, all right, this is going to be for Capricorn dealing with each sign. I'm yapping because the cards ain't ready. You cannot rush the process when it comes to stuff like this. I mean, you can. You ain't going to be no authentic reader, though, if you're rushing it. You know, when you're really in tune with the card. See, now the devil is finally showing up, which is your energy, that confidence. The devil don't take no shit from nobody. And you can't finesse it either with that star card. The devil and the star. If this ain't a toxic connection, I don't know what is. But let's... Capricorn, if you're dealing with an Aries, they want to seduce you and get you out your panties. They want to talk you out your drawers. Capricorn dealing with a Taurus, the high priestess, they are smart. They know too well. They want to school you. Capricorn dealing with a Gemini, cut them off or you need to cut them off. Capricorn dealing with a Cancer, have patience and wait. Now it's not the time. Give them grace. Capricorn dealing with a Leo, missed opportunity. They missed out. Capricorn dealing with a Virgo, they love you. You love them. Twin flame soulmate. Capricorn dealing with a Libra, happiness, but ain't no love here, just happiness. You can't buy love. Love don't cost a thing. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, if you're dealing with a I said Libra. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, that's next. Travel, relocation, or they will overcome this. Capricorn dealing with the Sagittarius. They lost it. It's a lose-lose situation. Capricorn dealing with Capricorn, financial upset, struggling, worried about health issues or bad news. Capricorn dealing with an Aquarius, wheel of fortune, take control. The ball is in your court. Shoot your shot. Capricorn dealing with a Pisces, mind, body, soul, or you need to focus on your spirituality, or their focus on spirituality, mind, body, soul. Oh, we got what we got that came out. It's the one. It's this one. The only one that's Earth, physical body, grounding, nurture, and cultivate. If this ended up resonating, like if you want me to pick up on your energy comment, that's all I got for the sign of Capricorn. Peace.